friends, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In yesterday's video, we worked on Witcher contracts, did a bit of exploring. I embarrassingly fought a monster for a really long time. Not because he was difficult, but because I continue to use the wrong sword on a regular and consistent basis. Because yes, that's happening. But most importantly, we ended the video investigating Aramas' dungeon full of stinky cheese, and we passed the gauntlet. So we need to finish investigating his dungeon, which is probably going to take like 2 seconds. And then we're going to go from there. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do next, but we'll wing it, see what happens. I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed so far with what I've seen after crossing through the cheese puzzle. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there we go. Another portal. Now I'm impressed. All right, get through the portal, Geralt. We can do it. Find your way through the flooded chamber. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, Geralt, you just have to walk down the stairs. Oh dear. I still don't have that underwater potion. That'll be fine, right? Yeah? Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. It's poisonous? Not poisonous water, that's something, right? Let's go over here. See if there's anything underwater here. Not that I can tell, because it's so dang foggy. Okay, up we go. Alright, so it looks like this is where we need to go, so let's go the opposite direction. See if there's anything over here. Oh, I can go either way. Looks like... Well, this is really creepy looking. I was scared there for a second that there wasn't an up. Nope, I don't see anything. I can't do that right now. I'm aware, but why can't we go up? Come on, Geralt. Climb out of the water. There we go. Is that where I need to go? Suet mushrooms, nothing special. Let's get my torch. Did I finally find the laboratory? I did. Oh, no. Alright, there's a monster right there.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Got him? Yes, got him. There was a...
There's something here.
Yeah, I know, I need to use the eye. There was a body on the table with... Is he being embalmed, or what's going on? That just seems so wrong. Let's get out my torch and look around a little bit. Death by cheese, perhaps? What on earth? I don't really get it. I mean, I get it, but like, why? Oh, here we go, red. Bull figurine, Aramas' notes. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if though a moonlit haze, the 4 princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the color of fog, the second of sulfur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. Okay. And then I beheld a fountain, clear spring, but the princes did not drink for it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them, and alit upon the branch of a tree. And the tree had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird, but they pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bared breasts, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma, and the vision passed. Oh, so the stinkier, the better for visions, is what I'm getting. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal the well-aged sample from Genomivort. It is said to have a refined, deep scent with slightly nutty aftertaste. Well, we shall see. I feel like that's Revelations inspired. Guessing one of the black horses was Nilfgaard, and the 4 horses are like the countries at war or something. I feel like there's a deeper symbolic meaning that will take a moment to come to me. Okay, all right.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Okay, but first, let's use the eye. And special prize? Maybe. Things to sell at least. Assassin's Gauntlet, Superior Petrie's Filter. Executioner's Boots and Superior Cursed Oil. I don't know if I have regular cursed oil yet. I need to like go to alchemists and shopkeepers and actually start buying their recipes so I stop whining about not having stuff. Another one. This guy's basement is pretty big.
Some kind of vault. I should look around.
Deactivate the magic barrier and get Aramas' treasure. Is that my way out, I'm guessing, maybe?
Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Mm-hmm. That do anything? Maybe? Now I can't see anything.
An illusion.
No? There we go. That finally did something different. Maybe.
Deactivated the barrier.
Oh, it totally did. Just spew fire at it long enough and it'll work. That's what I say. Oh, and there's a cat as well. Snake figurine. And...
if this sword is as deadly as Aramas' cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
I don't understand. But okay, we completed that quest. This was such an odd quest, but in the best way ever. All right, let's go look for the quest updates. All right, so the last update, Geralt searched the abandoned residence from top to bottom. Among the assorted worthless trinkets, he found some true treasures, which Aramas had cleverly hid from the world by setting murderous cheeses as guards. Towermancers are not normally the cheery sort, but Aramas certainly would have been delighted to know that his treasures had ended up in good hands. But I want to see what that sword looks like. The Emmentaler. Measures. I have so much. Don't judge me. My inventory is a mess. The Emmentaler. Let's see. Down here, probably. Okay. Dwarven. No, it's not any better. It does have more slots in it, but it's not any better. Okay, well, I think I know what I want to do next, but let's look around in here a little bit longer. Oh, is there another portal here? Oh, I didn't mean to go through it. Oh.
Fresh air, finally.
Well, that happened. It's fine, I suppose. All right, well, we don't need this anymore. And what I do plan on doing is I've got 2 more question marks all the way out here, and I'm all the way out here already, so I figure, hey, why not try to get the last couple ones that are way out here in the sticks before we head back to town, perhaps? Maybe work on Dijkstra's main quest, maybe? Maybe? I do, do I want to let's just cut through nature. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Nice, clear, sunsetty day. Oh, I should probably save after all of that, though. Because my game did just crash. Oh, I don't want to find a boat to head to Skellige. Stop judging me, game. We will get there soon enough, I'm sure. Only 70 more feet to go? Oh, persons in distress. Well, let's go see what's going on. Bandits, looks like. Hopefully bandits I can handle.
I'll rip off your melon and
Yes.
shit down your neck! Don't let up!
What the fuck?
Yes!
I put you on fire. Oh. Don't need to behead people, Geralt. It's just simple cage key. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's save and see if we can put away so we're not scare this person. Hello? Do you want to talk beforehand? No, you don't. Okay.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you. If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Okay, what camp nearby? Should I follow him probably? Bandit's notes. Hang on. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Elf. They say you can't catch an elf in the woods. Oh, you can, in fact. You just gotta try real hard. We've got living proof in our camp, a Scoia'tael archer. I thought we'd eliminated all those vermin after the last Nilfgaard war, but it seems we missed some. I'd rather hang the long ears right off. Well, maybe after a couple of days' torture, but still hanging's what he needs. Thing is, Sula says as long as we have him alive and in our camp, the other squirrels won't attack us. Out of fear, we'll kill him before they can stop us. I listened to his advice and so far I don't regret it. Used to be an arrow to come flying towards your arse every 2 steps. Now it's quiet, dead quiet. The elf stays calm, doesn't eat much, and when you get some vodka in him, he even sings in that language of theirs. Pretty good too. Bluedi, Dwan, Aspari, I'm not gonna even try. Or something like that. Must be about flowers, sunshine. They love that shit. Oh no, there he is. Finish looting, Geralt. Let's follow the... Oh no, I lost him. Oh, there he is. Would he be going towards my other question mark? Because that would be oddly convenient. Knowing my luck, probably not, but... we could try. Maybe?
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Valen. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Your camp nearby. There's a bunch of wolves over there. You might want to be careful. Like, there's a bunch of wolves over there. No, it's okay. I got him. It's fine. Don't worry about using your arrows. Oh, wait, you don't have any arrows. You were just captured. Oh, there he is. I don't think he's going towards the question mark. Where is he going? Where are we going, left or right or straight? Straight. Okay. Oh wait, this is the road. Now we'll wait. Oh, is there a camp up here? Oh, here we go. We found it. Little Scoia'tael. I saved your friend.
Rubbish. They also said Isengrim had escaped, and in fact he's been worm food for years.
Chaos and me to Sete. I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
I just saved your friend, so...
Greetings. Forgive them. Hatred blinds them.
It's fine. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, 150 points? Wow. Well, what are you offering?
Show me what you're willing to sell. Vale.
Well, I did buy a book off of him, which reminds me. I have so many books that I need to be reading. So let's see. Right on my quest item ones. Let's just start here. So we have Beasts of the Tukaj Foothills. Let's read that one. Bestiary entry. Peasants of the Tukaj Foothills say fiends are born of magic, for at times witches cast spells on bears, causing them to mount boars, and the resultant offspring is neither bear nor boar, but has the makings of a fiend. Usually such boar piglets die of hunger, but they are at times found and taken in by witches. Raised on enchanted milk, they grow in strength, and soon enough, the milk is no longer enough for them. Now fiends, they start hunting and kill their victims with the ferocity of a boar and the strength of a bear. Yet they remain ever true to their mothers, meaning the witches. The witches protect them from danger, answer their every summons, and aid them in all things. Interesting. And the world of the underground. We hunkered down for the night in a cave, so enormous the light from our torches faded into the murky black without revealing any upper bound to it. For most of the night, all we could hear was the rushing of water somewhere behind the wall of the cave. Yet after some time, it's hard to say how much, for we had lost all sense of where day ended and night began. We heard a sort of scraping noise and then the sound of boulders shifting. The scraping turned to a roar, but by that time we were already on our feet and running towards the tunnel through which we had entered the cave. We did so none too soon, for the shifting had opened up a new passage in the cavern, which began to spew out hordes of small, misshapen humanoids. Without breaking stride, I looked over my shoulder, and in the midst of the mass midgets, I spied the outline of a large black troll. Thus began the run for our lives. I want to know what happened, but let's see if I have any new updates. Ogrids. Rock trolls. Ooh. Man must riddily talk, but no tricksy or troll boom man head. Rock troll dwelling in a cave on Undvik. If while hiking high in the mountains you come across a walking stone, do not think your eyes deceive you. Instead, draw your sword, for before you stands a rock troll. True, not every encounter with these creatures ends in a fight. While not particularly intelligent, trolls are capable of reason, but it is better to prepare for the worst. Otherwise, your hike might end not on the summit, but in their stew. Oh, poor trolls. Trolls are able to use fire and simple tools, and some of them have even mastered the basics of common speech. Though linguistic nuances such as conjugations and declinations escape them, they are extremely fond of riddles, rhymes, and all sorts of wordplay, a fact a witcher in possession of a bit of wit can use to his advantage. If a fight proves inevitable, one must watch out for the stones these trolls throw with great strength and shocking precision. Their powerful, heavy fists also present a danger, for they can buckle even the sturdiest breastplate or cuirass? I'm always saying this word wrong. Since their backs are covered in a layer of rocky growth, blows delivered from behind will not do them much damage. They must thus be fought directly standing face to face, and preferably armed with a sword covered in a fresh coating of ogre oil. Then we have ice trolls. Our winter's cold and deep, frostbite eats your feet, snow falls down and hides the ground, and ice trolls wake from sleep. Folk song heard in North Kedwin. Climbing to the top of snow-covered peaks is never a safe endeavor. One can slip and fall into a ravine, to be buried in an avalanche, or stumble across ice trolls. Unlike rock trolls found at lower altitudes, these permafrost-dwelling monsters treat every man they encounter as a possible ingredient for a tasty meal. Luckily, ice trolls live atop high mountain ridges so inaccessible they rarely encounter humans, and some suppose this is why they have not mastered the basics of common speech. Others claim their harsh mountain home has stripped them of an ability they once possessed, for in a land of never-ending cold, there is no room for mercy or understanding. Ice trolls are crueler than their rocky kin, though they use similar tactics in battle, tossing stones and swinging with their mighty fists. They are hardier and stronger than rock trolls, and thus more dangerous. Like rock trolls, their backs are covered in thick protective armor, meaning one should never strike them from the rear. Meanwhile, their mass means that the Ard sign cannot move them. Lastly, never think of attacking them during a blizzard. At such times, they draw power from the surrounding cold and fight with increased strength. Yeah, I don't think I really want to fight those trolls. Nekker warrior, Decoction, ice trolls, rock trolls. No. Scoia'tael note. Duan have captured Serben. They keep him on a leash like a dog. 2 bandits guard him constantly, so I cannot attack or else they might hurt him, and I have no intention of negotiating with Duan. But Serben has a good head on his shoulders. The Duan force him to drink alcohol and make him sing. He then insults him or calls out to us in elder speech. His voice carries over the swamp, so we hear every word. We know these humans' routines. We know when they change watches, what weapons they have. I take note of it all. When I know enough, I shall strike. Quickly, when they are not expecting, and where it will hurt the most. Or I could just do it for you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a raid! Greetings.
Greetings. At least you guys aren't spitting on me.
Someone give me a cudgel!
A cudgel. There's a word for you. I feel like it's a type of weapon. Alright, where does this road go over here?
So riddled with arrows, he resembled a hedgehog.
Is there anything at the end of this road? How far up is the end? It's not that far. We can go check. Let's just double check. And if there's nothing up here, well, you won't have to come with me. How's that? All right, no, there was nothing up past the Scoia'tael camp. So I've turned around, come back the opposite direction. Now I'm running towards my last question mark way out here in the sticks, at least for right now. No doubt I'll have to come back. But let's see. Ooh, a bandit camp. Okay. Let's see what level they are.
Bad idea.
Chop, chop. meant to actually use that one. Oh my gosh, it's so violent. Oh. Nilfgaardian, Guardsman's Gauntlets, Superior Maribor Forest. Okay. Alright, well, have I not? Oh no, there's more loot here. Now it's gone grayed out. Okay. Well, I think that's everything out here in Valen that I wanted to do today. I'd like to head back to Novigrad. Perhaps work on one of the main quests. Let's see. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work on Count Reuven's treasures. So I'm going to make my way back to Dijkstra and most likely meet you there unless I run into something, which I don't expect to at this point. But we're a ways away from a fast travel point, so I think I will run down over here and meet you back in Novigrad. I feel like we've had a few days, 3, 4-ish, 4.5-ish at this point maybe, of side quests or treasure quests, so I'm okay now to go back to working on the main quest. So like I said, I will meet you back in Novigrad to continue on this quest unless I run into somebody and trigger something else. Well, here we are back in Novigrad, and I went about 20 feet, and a new fast travel point opened up, so I was able to get back here super quick. That was oddly convenient. So let's go down and around, back to the bathhouse.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Hi. Do I scare you? Got anything to say to me? All right, let me double check the map, make sure no other random quests have suddenly popped up. Nope, don't see anything. Okay, well let's quick save and head back into the bathhouse and go talk to Dijkstra. Oh yeah, and he had a library. So I looted the bathhouse on my way out when I started a video like 4 or 5 days ago, and looted a bunch more books that I still need to read. But anyway, let's talk to Dijkstra again.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Well, you were gonna show me something.
You were gonna show me something.
And you were gonna follow. Come on, no mucking around this time, understood?
All right, I promise.
Be so kind as to follow me.
I am so interested to see what's down here. His treasures? Something? Oh no. Oh, sorry, Geralt. I'm always accidentally almost killing you. But I want to see what's going on. Is this your prison, Dijkstra? It is your prison.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Who's Bart?
Bart, stop that, now.
Oh.
Bart makes Sigi lose, Jocelyn.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt.
Oh.
Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Oh my gosh, that's a cute, not cuddly rock troll. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If I knew there was a troll in this quest, I would have done it right away. Bart's sadness. Oh, poor Bart. Where'd you get the troll, though?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Sigi Bart take. Good Sigi.
Oh, I love trolls. Again, don't know why. But anyway, why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
I'm guessing this is what Dandelion did. And Dijkstra's a little pissed. I can't really blame him, but anyway. You can't take care of this yourself. You're kingpin, right?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated.
Oh.
For reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Sorry, I'll eat you, basically. So I'm getting the vibe that the money wasn't just his, it was his other fellow gangster leaders, and that it would be really bad if they found out that he lost their money, right? Is that... Anyway, fine, I will help you. Obviously, I'm going to help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise.
No, you wouldn't.
All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
I love questions. Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
What are we saying was the value here?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Oh, poor guy. How did they get past the troll? How did they get all this stuff out? Dandelion, why do you need it? Dandelion, I have lots of questions for you. Anyway, thieves got in through the hole.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
They drugged him. Okay. Bad mushrooms, what do you mean? Boom, care to elaborate? Yeah, what kind of boom?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. this like?
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Fair enough. Bad mushrooms, what do you mean? Well, I understood that. Come on, Geralt.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone.
Oh.
Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
That's right. Okay, so try and track down the thieves, question mark? I feel like these questions are always incomplete sentences. And they kind of bother me that way. Anyway.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Great. So it's poisonous to me, potentially. I mean, I'm a witcher. And then there's, I'm guessing, drowners or something. So what kind of something did you see down there?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Well, apparently I'm gonna go look around the sewers.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Oh, this is so great. There's Bart.
Ryan, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Right? New quest, Count Reuven's treasure. It's not a new quest. I'm already on... It's fine, I'm already on the quest. Well, I can't think of a better stopping place than here right now. So we're gonna stop here right now. That made more sense in my head. But tomorrow we will investigate everything, look at entries that just popped up. I'll try and talk to Bart over here and see if he'll talk to me. Oh, poor guy. And then go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.
That's all I'll say.